Alright, Tommy, it's your boy LC the One Man, LC the One to be exact man back um, with my podcast. This is just a PSA. Let y'all know, man, I'm about to come back hardcore with this podcast channel. We talk about everything. If y'all not subscribed, please subscribe, man, and turn on the post notification bell button so y'all can get notified when I'm about to drop episodes about everything, man. So yeah, please keep in mind, man, that your boy is working. So gotta keep that in mind. I be working a lot, doing a lot of stuff, man. I got two little kids that y'all heard them screaming in the background, and you know I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. So yeah, man, this right here is my podcast. I will be back in full effect. So don't get it misconstrued. I am him. Alright, so don't get it misconstrued. I'm him. What? Okay. So I just want y'all to know that, man, that I'm still here. This was kind of like a special request. Shout out to my constituent, Real, Coach Real, for calling me out, man, and everything. I'm still here, man. The ladies ain't went nowhere, man. They ain't running away with it. I see all my little homies out here doing their thing and stuff, man. Shout out to everybody that I recognize in the game with these Ray Bans, man. You feel me? Just know that I'm here. I ain't never went nowhere, man. We're gonna be reporting a lot of stuff, man. I want y'all to know that, man, in the up and coming months and stuff, man. Especially when the 2K season get here, okay? NBA 2K. Because LeBron James, man, is the focal point right now of everything we concentrating on. Everything else is on the back burner, okay? We talking about none but LeBron James and the 76ers, man, when it comes into fruition, which will be soon, okay? It will be soon. NBA season tip off. And then we got Grand Theft Auto. This is like probably one of the best endings of this year going into the new year, 2027, man. We're about to blast off. We're about to go everywhere they ain't never there. You dig what I'm talking about, man? And then also, man, y'all need to stay tuned like a Neptune and keep it tuned like what? Nicholas Platoon, boy, and know this, and know one thing, and one thing only that. Your boy coming hard with the music, okay? I put a little snippet up a little bit today of one of the new songs I'm working on right now. There's gonna be another single release, okay? It's called Moving On Them, okay? You dig what I'm talking about, man? We keeping the Godfather thing from LC1 Godfather. That's what these records are about. You know what I'm saying? This is like mom type stuff and stuff like that. That's why I'm making these type of records and stuff, man, for the purposes of entertainment, okay? If they can make a movie about it, like Untouchables, I'm watching it right now. Why can't I make music like that? And this all could be for entertainment purposes only, okay? Straight up and down. We ain't over here gunslinging and none of that stuff, even though we in shot right. And don't get it misconstrued. I am federal. I am top flight security in the world now. So don't get it misconstrued. I am allowed to bear arms, okay? So yeah, I will be double-breasted, man. I'll be riding and stuff in the future, especially when I'm doing my Uber and all that stuff, man. I'm just out here hustling. Y'all hear my guy in the background. I'm trying to get these kids to a better situation, trying to get to a house. That's the whole objective right now, trying to get us a house, okay? Then I can build my production company up even more better, but it's going to be only for us two people. You know what I'm talking about? My engineers coming over and record. So I feel like I want a Chris Brown got with his little crib, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, of course, every entertainer musician gonna have to have something in his humble abode. You feel what I'm talking about, man? I got to. Okay, it's only permittable for music to have in my crib. Okay, because I'm not just only a musician, I'm a director. Okay, and I'm looking for the scantily clad. Okay, we talking about 36, 24, 37, all that. Okay, I'm trying to do some health stuff. Okay, rock the car, all that stuff, man. You feel me? I am a director. Okay, LM Production, internationally known and not what? Locally respected, baby. Because if I was, I wouldn't still be sitting in the hood. Y'all would have got me up out of here a long time ago. Y'all was rocking with my entertainment. Y'all know I'm here. Y'all know I'm here. Y'all know I do this. Okay? I do this. Who you know better on the south side over here? Especially around this area, the whole block and all this stuff. Doing this type of stuff. Come on, man. 9 YouTube channels. LCD1 Gang. LCD1. LCD1 Reacts. Sports Rundown Show. We talk about everything. Okay? LCD1 Sci-Fi, LCD1 Stargazer videos. The Martin Family Clubhouse. Princess Lyra Zaire's Clubhouse. Okay? Just to name a few channels. Okay? I work hard, man. But I'm not getting my just due for this stuff. Okay? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show y'all how we rocking up. Let me go get my. Hold on. Wait a minute. You black son of a. Y'all thought I'm gonna show y'all how we rocking up here. I'm gonna show y'all how we rocking up here. I'm gonna show y'all how we rocking up here. I'm gonna show y'all how we rocking up here. Okay? You man, man. Huh? Y'all listen to LC1 instrumentals, baby. While we rocking by baby. Come on. I'm gonna give y'all some video. See what the headline is and give y'all some video. Okay. Y'all know what's up. Green for the money, gold for the honey. You dig what I'm talking about? Y'all see that? That's gold right there. That's gold, baby. Y'all can't see it. It's gold. Look at that. That's gold right there. What y'all think I'm sipping on? What y'all think I'm sipping on? What y'all think I'm sipping on? Huh? What y'all think I'm sipping on, cuz? Huh? Let me get a mo. Let me get a mo. Hold on. That's about right. Food pitch with the reference, man. That's some Kool-Aid. What? Yeah. But anyway, look. On some stairs stuff, man. I ain't never left. I ain't never went nowhere. I just been hustling grind. Okay? I just been hustling grind. Okay? If y'all been exposed to what I have been exposed to stock market, need not say more. Then I was told to do Uber and Lyft to foster that endeavor, that investment plan. Okay? What the you think I would be doing sitting up in here? Missing all that. Okay? We're not getting no younger. Wealth can be built in a number of ways. Okay? It's all about your grind, your hustle, your statistical fortitude, how you rock. Okay? They sit up here and just watch everybody else get their paper. You can't do that. That's not formidable. Further. Why we got the soundbite rocking? Because we're going to try to give y'all something real quick. Okay? Judge Mathis listening to New Year's audio of Nolan Wells. Okay? Let's go ahead and rock that one right there. Let's go ahead and get Judge Mathis on the dialogue. And stuff and everything in the game and all this and that without the Ray-Bans, man. You dig what? No, with the Ray-Bans. Man. Okay? So y'all just stick tight, man. Be patient. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, okay? Let's kill sound. Let's kill sound. Drop out sound. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now. We finna get y'all a video. Right? Y'all ready? I'm finna get y'all a video. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Judge Mathis talking about Nolan, uh, the young fellow that went on a boat ride with several friends um, off the coast of Mississippi. Okay, now as y'all know, he was on the boat with a bunch of white boys. Okay, probably with some other people on there too. All right, so what's really in question right now, okay? What's really in question? Hold on, y'all. Let me switch over. What's really in question right now is what happened. Okay? During the events of that night. Right? Hold on, let me mute out, yo. This is a little dog video or whatever. But I'm about to pull this up with Judge Mathis. It's my first time seeing it. It's gonna be y'all first time seeing it. Mathis is talking about the case, and a lot of people are saying that they need more evidence. But how can you get more evidence? That's the question. How would they be able to get more evidence if there is none? Okay? Them boys were slick. They were slick at what they were doing. They knew exactly what they was doing. Okay? They knew what the hell they was doing. Okay? They properly preparated. And they prevented themselves from having poor performance. Okay? That's basically what happened. They got themselves in a debacle. Alright? They got themselves in a real debacle. And they properly planned their way out of the situation. Okay? Now, if this was a party, my thing is, how is it that and they was on an island? How is it that these people, okay, were able to go to an island? Let's switch to another camp. Okay, y'all ready? That's Ja Rule. That was the last thing we talked about. Okay. Let's pull up video. Give me 1 second. We're gonna pull up video. But my thing is, how is it possible that all these people went to this event and they were able to leave Hold on. They were able to leave this event, right? Especially if it was, hold on. How can I say this? How is it possible? How is it possible? Okay, that these people were able to leave this event okay, without being noticed by anyone. Let's get to it. Here we go. Let's just do what Judge Mathis said. You got an audio or something, video or this. Okay, this is the dialogue. Shout out to the dialogue.
It's his audio that's going viral right now by Nolan's friend that I want you to check out. Check your phone right quick. I want to get your take on it.
Tito Assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, where's the west tip of corn and our bill stopped working? We're thinking. Can y'all please tell me the membership?
All right, of course. How far is it coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Angles? Hello?
Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
It's going up. We're just thinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
That I did not know that existed. And if this is authentic, a radio transmission between the dispatcher and the caller, then certainly this turns it on its head. They're observing him injured, asking if he's dead. Whoever on that call.
What the? I mean, whoa. Damn. So you mean to tell me that this boy was able to call? He was able to place a call. And he was still alive. Now the tail has twisted.
Oh. With the technology we have now, and with interviews amongst the folks who were there, or the phone that the emergency call came from, the dispatcher has that number. Someone can get it. Then you go to the person who made the call. I said, what did you see? This is real easy, if that is the case. So we'll see what they do with this evidence. The fact that there's some audio from the dispatcher where the person calling asks, or in the background, one or the other, asks, oh my God, is he dead? So that's a whole new level of evidence that I'm interested in seeing where they go with that. And perhaps that's what the prosecutor may have.
Now I'm confused all the way around the back. Now I gotta do some, adjustments and stuff like that, to the configuration for the cam and all this and that type of stuff. I'm just baffled right now because I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on with this video. Because Judge Mathis, somebody got Judge Mathis up here looking cuckoo. Okay? What the is going on? Okay, we ain't got time to adjust nothing right now. But that right there is something. Okay, now let's try to find another headline. Okay, this is just off the fly. I gotta do configurations and all that stuff. Of course, everybody talking about Brian James, and yeah. What y'all take on that? What's y'all take on that, man? Huh? What's y'all take on that? LeBron James going to the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, there's no real video of him, being talking about, his decision. And that's what I'm really more so interested in. But we got a video right now. Stephen A. Smith, he talked to Allen Iverson. So let's take a look at this real quick. Let's go take a look at this real quick. Let's go back to the home cam and everything. I got all my settings and stuff like that, for the videos and stuff like that. But we ain't got time for all that right now. So I'm gonna pull this video up real quick for y'all, man. Ivo sitting down with Stephen A. Smith, talking about your boy LeBron going to field. Now, I heard a little bit of what Chuck said, Chuck Barkley, and what he said was kind of on point, but I took it a different tone too because, as you know, LeBron, he's really, really starting to get up under some of the greats' skin. That's how I took it. He really is starting to be kind of offensive to them. He really is, because y'all gotta understand something, man. This dude been scrutinized his whole career. Okay? Especially after he started losing. That's what made the scrutiny a little bit more intense. Because they weren't even trying to compare him to MJ. They were saying that he was the next coming.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Lee Wilson. I'm an international dance artist. I have so many projects coming out this year.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm the only distributor.
They were saying he was the next coming of him.
The city
of course, everybody know who him is. That's MJ. Okay? Mike Jordan. Alright? And all I can say to that is wow. Okay? I might have to get my dimensions right for this one. So this is Stephen A. Smith. That we're about to watch. Hold on, let me get everything correct for this video. What we was on 3? We was on 3. Saying parole on 3. Y'all want to hold on while I do my specs for this real quick, huh? Kool-Aid. Goddamn, I'm gonna be back on the little passion and all that stuff like that. But just to kill a little time and stuff like that. But all I got to say, man, is like I said, I think that's what's really going on. He's starting to get up under people's skin because they got up under his skin first. Start to criticize him. Okay, so he's like, fuck it. You know what I'm gonna start doing? After he came from Miami, after he went down to South Beach and won, after that put a scrutiny really started. They didn't have really much to say about him when he was in Akron, because he was kind of like, like his career was kind of in that mirror of MJ, because it was going that way. Everybody, even myself, I thought, man, LeBron, I think he finna bust out and become, he finna, come into his own. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes some time. And he went through the ups and downs with different coaches and stuff on the team. And same thing Mike did. And, he fighting his way through the playoffs and all this and that type of stuff. And, he was just going through the woes, man, of being a NBA, not icon, but an NBA, how can I put it? Hold on, I think I got my dimensions, y'all. Hold on. Let's block this real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure this shit is right. But Brian was he was going through the ups and downs, the woes of becoming someone that we could consider to be great. Okay, that's basically what it was born down to. But he was like, I can't keep chancing this, man. I can't keep chancing this, waiting on this team to make the proper requirements, acquisitions, however you want to say it. He was like, man, I can't do that. I can't stick around and be waiting like Mike did all them damn years and stuff, and waiting to see if these people gonna do the right thing, and you know what I'm saying, and do the right thing by me and etc. He like, no. He like, no, we not going down there. We're not going down that road. Okay? He says it's not happening. He wasn't trying to hear it. And he made his decision. He made the best decision for himself. Okay? And we witnessed everything else. All right? We witnessed LeBron go through a trial in Cleveland. And he was like, no, I'm trying to be outside the box. I'm not going to be Mike. Okay? He didn't want to even be nowhere near that type of, he didn't want to be even considered in that type of discussion of the MJ, Mike Jordan. Is that it? Let's see. No, that ain't it. I got the wrong dimensions, cuz. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I should have did all this. Like I said, this off the fly. You dig and everything. And yeah. But I think now that LeBron has made his decision, he's in a great situation to end his career on a high note, on the right note. No, that ain't it either. I got the wrong dimensions and stuff. Hold on. I think LeBron, if he continues, well, if he decides to play a little bit longer, I think LeBron gonna be one of the greatest that ever did it. To be brutally honest, I think he's gonna be one of the greatest of all time. It's no secret, that they're gonna win the NBA championship now. Okay, there's no way in hell any team in the Eastern Conference is gonna get around them three right there. Okay? If you know basketball like how I know basketball, if you're a basketball historian, if you're a basketball player, okay, you know how to hoop, and you a hooper, you know what the hell I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know for a fact that there's no way in human hell, no way, that any team in the Eastern Conference now has the chance. Because you got to think about it. You got LeBron James now. This is Joel Embiid got to be ecstatic. I know he do. He got to be ecstatic right now because he sat and watched everything just dissipate over the last 3 or 4 years. Team kept making bad acquisitions after they left Ben Simmons in turmoil, right? Well, he didn't want to come back anyway. Let's see if this is right here. Right? Then they went out and got Paul George. Well, he got injured, so you really can't do nothing about that. Okay? Then they got fortunate enough that Maxey started to catch on. I watched him. He was balling his ass off. He started to catch on, and he quick as hell like Ivo, right? So he started to figure it out. Then they got Thibault. They had a lot of great players, man. Like I'm talking about that could have really turned the situation around. And you know what Joel Embiid started to think when things wasn't working? This is some bullshit. I'm about to sit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to sit out. Do the Chauncey. What's that? Who did that? Down there in Houston. It was. I think it was. Not Chauncey. Which one of them niggas did that shit? But he was like, man, look, I'm not going through this shit. I'm not going through that. I refuse to go through that. You feel me? I know what his mindset was. He was like, well, his mindset, well, I can't say was because, you know, now that we are now in this future now, right now, he had no aspirations of trying to even probably play again. He probably was going to end up retiring. To be brutally honest, he probably was going to end up retiring. I'm telling y'all, okay? I know basketball, man. I know how these cats think. All right? You know, I'm not no newbie to this situation. I done been around things. I have experienced stuff where I know how situations go, man. And, you know, I wonder why I won't let me change that box. I think this is it right here. This is the dimension. I gotta start the box up in there. Move this motherfucker over, son. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I just got slided over there. And I think that's the one part they won't let me do. But gotta stop saying so damn. But around them. I think that's the situation, man. To be brutally honest, I think that's the situation. That was the situation. He was like, man, I'm not going through this shit with this team. You know, he was like, and I'm talking in past tense for him. He was like, no, man, I can't do it no more, man. I refuse to do it. I'm not gonna do it. I've been through too much with this damn team to even go through this shit. You know, and he like, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit out. That's it. I'm sitting out. There's nothing they can do or say that's gonna change my decision. You gotta move the box. Don't try to move it in there. Hey, boy. Stop, boy. I think that may be it, but, you know, it's still, the box ain't right the way it's supposed to be fitting in here. Huh, Lyra? What you say? The princess good. This still ain't the right dimensions either, you know, but we're gonna rock out with it. We're gonna rock out with it. And hold on, let me take a screenshot of this. Cause oh man, this is good. This good, man. This is like little lad time right now. And everything and stuff in the game we did and everything. It won't let me turn up my bounding box size. I think that's what it is, my bounding box size. Yeah, it won't let me do that. But I'm gonna take a screenshot just in case things get messed up and out of whack before we get a chance to do that. I gotta take a screenshot of this right here. For everything at the bottom too. Okay. But anyway, Let's try a little bit more thing. I'm gonna try one more thing to see if it let me do something. It won't let me do the thing. I wonder why. Back then it would let me touch these and everything, but you know, it's a different ball game, man. I understand, you know, it's real competitive out here. We got people out here doing it big and all of that. And woo. Press back. That's it. Oh, there you go. That now let me do that part. Okay, now I may get it right. Hold on. I think I may probably have it right. Hold on. You know, and this one right here, 120. And remember, I put that back the way it's supposed to be up here at the top. Oh, that's what was off. This is off too. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Back. No, I think I got it. Nope. Cause I ain't with that bottle. We going ham. Okay, I'm just checking all my stats and stuff. Okay, I guess I gotta go back the way I hit it. Move it back over. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Gotta make magic here. Oh, hold on. Okay, now we put it back. Nope. Okay. I put it back to the 511. Alright, we're gonna rock it like that, man. Let me take my little picture and stuff, man. I gotta get to the bottle from this boy because he's going ham right here, man. Why are kids so violent when they look? They want to tear up every damn thing. Hold on. Right here. Boy. What are you doing, boy? Get off that table making all that damn noise, man. He's banging his hand on the table or something. Okay, but anyway. Let's get back to it, finish the episode, man. Alright. That was just a little Passover time and stuff like that. Let me get my buddy. And we're gonna listen to Stephen A. Smith. And I will talk about Brian. And we're gonna conclude the episode, man. Cause I got all my staff and stuff back right how I did it and stuff. I could just keep on browsing though. You know what I'm talking about? You know, because I'm all about perfection. You know, I'm all about getting right. You know what I'm saying? Because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense like myself, okay? Yeah. But that's what my hypotenuse is. I know for a fact, man. I know for a fact, man. Hold on, I think I got another dimension here. Is this for this show? Gotta try everything, man. So this Stephen A. Smith. Y'all gotta understand. This Stephen A. I think this is right here. I think I got my dimensions right here. So I'm gonna put these numbers in real quick. 6, 4, 7. Alright. Watch this, y'all. 1, 7. Okay. So we go down here. What's that? 8, 2, 4. 8, 7, 5, 6, 7. 8, 2, 4. Alright. 8, 7, 6, 0. Okay. And then over here. 5, 7, 2. That. 3,000. Okay, then we go down here. That's the brown steak right here. I'm going to change the numbers right here. $38.40. 40. Yeah. Over here. 2016. And we're back. No bounds. And let's turn this down here. Right there. Three. That's too small now. That's nowhere near where it was. Hold on, I got another one too. Hold on. We gotta get this shit right, man. I wonder why that thing be changing up so fast and stuff, man.
I present to you the newest Paw Patrol. My very own Paw Patrol Pup Tag and Pup Tag. I hope you like the special gear Rocky and I redone.
2, 35,
Show everybody your coolest
hold on.
now you can travel through the treetops.
Cause I hear no spitting. That ain't it either.
She served in the jungle somewhere with that golden crown.
I wonder why I be switching on my dimensions and stuff after I done hit it all right. Okay. Let's see. Here's some other box. I think that's for my other shot. That's on my LC1 grade. That's why you always screenshot the stuff, man. Yeah, I got another set too.
Let's use Tractor Super Hearing to track down Mandy and kidnap Crownback. Where the sound's coming from?
Let's try this one real quick. Hold on. So I gotta get it now. So I want to do this stuff later on. The only thing they left right was my pictures. I mean, in my pictures for when I do my little segment transition. This don't work. I'm just gonna go back to the one I just had. You know, the one I had. Took a picture of. Alright. That nigga from New York said that shit. Dude, this stuff ain't easy, man. That's why I'm saying, like, I wish I would get more support, man, because, you know, I try to entertain, and I want y'all to be entertained right. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's like, people don't understand, man, what we go through. You know, as YouTubers and all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't easy, man. It's not easy at all. Okay. Now, put that back down. Hello. Oh, this shit is 0. I know this can't be right. I mean, this may be right. Hold on. Nope. Nope, that ain't nowhere near right. Wow. Make me work today. Okay. We got a couple more of these little screenshots that I took. I gotta get this right, man. I gotta get it right, bro. This one may look like it may be right here. This one. This may be it.
There's a whole bunch of crown robbers, and they're getting away. They are. We gotta go after them. In the dark? I'll find them with my nose. Chase, you lead the way. Scott, see if you can spot them from above. This brother, get us back.
I'm about to go in there and regulate. See what's happening. Okay.
Here
Hold on. This one right here, it looks something different. Scale to height of bounds.
Like this is the way.
Okay. Let me see. Bottom right. Okay.
Where'd that vine come from? It looks like a tripwire. It's on that stick.
27.
Good thing I don't have a longer tail.
The box still too damn little though. Why so damn funny? Excuse my language.
This surface es muy nervioso. I'm nervioso is getting pretty funny too. I hear a knocking sound.
Box all the way down there.
I hear it too. Marshall? Guess he's also nervioso too. It's a giant coconut! Everybody okay? Better than okay. I love coconuts.
This ain't it either.
Look up there. This must be the stormroom of the lot of monkeys like Captain Kermit told us about. Captain Kermit was right. The monkeys are waiting for the leaders to return.
It's all the way down there. Box supposed to be way up. Okay, I got a couple more of these things, man. I gotta do it until I get it right, man.
Or the crown. Or a rider. Or ducker. Or any kind of play. Hang in the tractor. We'll find out.
It doesn't save me time, so I'm gonna have to go back doing this stuff later.
Yes!
You know, all this and that type of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, what it is.
I lost him. Wait, he's not lost yet.
Oh, I know why I'm messing up
I
at.
hear them, or at least I hear a whole bunch of
I think I do be having it right. I just don't
They'll lead us to them. But that
move
is going back into the dark.
the box where it's supposed to be at. That's why.
The Bob Patrol, I must overcome that fear for my friends. Follow me. What is that? I have no idea. Andy, wait. Ryder, we all have to get out of here. The noise is getting louder.
What the hell?
Must have gone the wrong way.
Hold on.
But I hear monkeys. Gotta get through this somehow.
mo. Trying to work the mo. The mojo. Move the box. Start scaling and stuff. It's gonna start tweaking. Oh, I don't want to do that, brother. Get Steven back in here. Come on, cuz. Where the hell Steven go? Okay, I might just go back to the signs that I hated it earlier. Just finish the video, man, and figure my stuff out later on. This stuff is just too complicated. I don't know why I'm going for all this crazy bizarre stuff any damn way. That's way too big. What the drone fly? Let me see that. All right. See all this stuff at the bottom, all this white stuff, you don't supposed to be none of that shit. You don't supposed to be none of that. Okay? None of that supposed to be going on. Huh, Lara? Okay. So now I'm gonna get my own dimensions now. New dimensions and stuff. All I gotta do is just get that white box down. So, and that's this bottom part. Down here at the bottom and all this stuff. Okay, the bottom. Get down. See how I'm eating all that shit up right there? Eating all that shit up. Eating it up. God damn it, eating it up. And not new dimensions. I don't need none of that in the video. Okay? Now I just gotta get this down. So. copy it. Ivan. Y'all see what I'm doing? Now I'm getting my mold back. I'm getting my mold back, Jack. Getting it back. I'm getting my mold back, Jack. So this gonna be my new dimension when I get it right. Take a picture of it. And hopefully it stay the same. Ah, yeah, what's with all the screaming, boy? Exercise his lungs, huh? Okay. This it, man. I got my little dimensions now. Which I'm gonna rock it. Okay. Let's lock that, boom. Okay. Now we officially ready. Let's listen to what Steven got to say, man. Him and Ivo about Bron James. In this situation, man. This is a situation. It is. Let's go.
City of Philadelphia and the city of brotherly love. And when you talk about the city of Philadelphia, there is one star that stands above them all. His nickname is The Answer. The one and only Allen Iverson is on the line with us right now. What's up, big boy? Hey, how you doing, man?
And fighting this around, you know what time it is. What's up, big bro?
How are you feeling right now that LeBron James has announced that he is coming?
Uh-oh. Well, you know what? Like I said, it's going to bring a championship to this city. I thought Ivo was going to be on the show. What the is Ivo doing? He's supposed to be on the show. Now, only flaw, I gotta fix something. It's at the top right here. Y'all see that at the top? Right there. All at the top right there. So that means I gotta stretch that or something. Right there. And that's the bottom. Right there. Side. Oh, I see. How was I doing that damn shit? That's going up. I want to skip the bottom. Oh, okay, yeah, I do that right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the bottom just like that. That's big enough, shit. That's perfect. All you gotta do is move the box now. Just had to get the rest of that little stuff at the top. I had to get rid of that battery. All my stuff be crystal, baby. Okay. So y'all see how hard it is what I gotta do. Okay? So y'all start supporting, man. Y'all start supporting, man. Cut the bullshit out. Y'all better start supporting me, man. Shit ain't easy, man. Y'all see how I'm doing, man. Huh? Right? Got the green screen up for y'all there. Okay, now look at it. Now y'all see the box, everything look clear. Okay. You don't know where the video came from. Ninjas. Oh, the where that shit came from, cuz. Like, come on, stop playing with me, dog.
Hey, to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah.
The status, man. You know, I'm just happy for the city of Philadelphia, man. For the team, you know what I mean? The type of player he is, the type of person he is. I'm just happy, man. He brings a lot. You know what I mean? He really is the answer.
When you heard that Philadelphia was when he was considering Philadelphia, did you reach out to him? Have you talked to him leading, with this whole process going on? Have you connected with him at all before he decided to make his decision?
No, man. I stay in my own lane. You know what I mean? That was something that I know was probably hard for him to do, you know what I mean, with his family and his, Cleveland and, other spots that he was thinking about going to.
Yep.
I know it was hard enough,
Right.
So I definitely wasn't going to try to put added pressure, to the situation, man.
Right. That's what a lot of people understand, man. Like, when they make decisions like this, it's like, man, a lot goes into it. Thinking about his well-being, health, and he got to move to another cold state and shit. You older now. You pushing 50. It's like, damn, it's a lot of variables that came with his decision. Okay, you just can't be just making crash decisions that like off the fly like that, and just be like, man, it's because I want to play with my homies and shit. Like, nah, he thinking about it like the longevity of things and stuff like that. Like, what if he get injured because of his decision? He was out there in LA. Like I said, he older now, and you got to think about his body is not like how it used to be. He is 40 plus, okay, and a lot of time is not on his side. It's not, because he's getting older, okay? And he's putting a lot of toll on his body. So after the fact, he gonna feel that shit. No matter how much you work out and all this and that, my bones will start aching and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? He just got to keep himself in tip-top shape, which I think he is going to do because he take care of his body pretty good. But you got to constantly, work at that all the time. Like, you gotta be working on your body all the time, 24/7. I'm trying to tell you, because it's like that shit ain't gonna go away. It's not gonna go away. Like the chronic pains and stuff like that. Even myself, I work out a lot too. And I'm about to be 50. And I feel it, you know what I'm saying? I feel it, like the little aches and pains and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no matter how much you work out. And I hope the young fellas hear me, Brian, you know what I'm saying? Them, you know what I'm saying? Because he's 50 now, so shit. You know what I'm saying? Your body it's gonna go through these changes. Like my uncle told me, he's like, as long as your body will go through these changes, you get older and stuff, and this and that type of stuff. And he was telling me real gems, and I just stuck with what they taught me. We was doing like cardio shit, push-ups and all that. That's probably the best bet. With all that lifting weight shit and all this and that type of stuff, you got to slow down on all that shit when you get older. You can't be doing that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, my old man told me, like, shit, you lift weights, you got to lift that shit for the rest of your damn life. You see the Arnold Schwarzeneggers and all them. Because if you don't, then, that's when you start having health problems because, it's something that you was accustomed to for years. Your body was trained, you know what I'm saying, to be doing that. Like that type of workout. Okay, keep yourself in shape. You know what I'm saying? And my old man, when he put that on my brain and stuff, I really, I didn't stray away from the weights. I did do it, but I know if I would have kept it up at this stage of the game right now, I wouldn't be so athletic still, it's like, because that shit tightens you up. You know what I'm saying? The weights. So like I said, you can't create. Don't say nobody else out there doing it like my homie Carl right now. Them, like what? I'm gonna stick to the push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. I use the dumbbell. That's it. You know what I'm saying? To work on the arm. I walk enough. Still my legs and all that stuff. And that's basically what it's all about. how are you able to move? Okay, at a certain age, you know what I'm saying? Like eventually, some brothers gonna be walking with canes and shit. I'm 50. I'm blessed to not have to do that or have to be in a situation like where I gotta use a cane and all that type of stuff. I still can, go to and fro the way how I've been doing it for years. Like, I'm still able to run up and down the stairs at my job and stuff. And, it's like I don't have to put all that extra excessive stress on my body and stuff by pumping the weights and all that type of shit. If I was saying like Brian, I'll brutally honest, I would have retired. I would have left the shit alone. Because at this stage of the game, like, no sir. And my coworker, Mr. Kingsley, he had put some on my brain before he dipped off. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Martin said, I can keep playing ball, but everybody you get a real injury. At the age you is right now, it's hard to recover from that shit. You'll never be the same. You gonna end up. That's why I'm saying, right? I take a lot of falls. I know he be feeling that shit after the game and stuff. You see how Kobe was wrapped up and all that. Yeah, you gotta be real careful, man. You know what I'm saying? And he going to the East Coast where they bang a lot. So you know what's up. You know what's up.
I just, sat back and, just hope for the best. And, it was a blessing that we was able to get him to the city, man, and, have a chance to win a championship.
When you look at Tyrese Maxey, we know how terrific he is. Jaylen Brown, we know what a stud he is. He's here in Philadelphia now. BJ Edgecombe, who was third in Rookie of the Year honors, his brother can play. All right, and Embiid, because even at 50%, he's better than damn near 99% of the league at the front line spot. To add LeBron to this squad,
yeah.
What are your expectations for the Philadelphia 76ers now?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Definitely the championship will bust, man. I mean, that's the added piece, that we need. Obviously, you put him on any team, to me, you definitely have a chance. But obviously, a whole lot of things got to go right, during the season. Definitely helps. But as far as, the leadership, the talent, the wars that he's been in and, him being familiar with, every type of situation that happens on a basketball court, he just boosted the percentage of any team having a chance to win a championship and any team having, big time success, man. He's one of them ones, man. You know what I mean? He's the king for a reason.
Yeah.
You and I both know, personal experience, you being the superstar that you were, me being the reporter that I was sitting courtside. When you were playing and starring for the 76ers, especially when y'all made the championship run in 2001, some of the greatest moments of my life, it was just electricity. It was electric throughout Philadelphia. It was crazy. I'm asking you now that you know that LeBron James is coming to Philadelphia, can you put into perspective what the city of Philadelphia, I'm talking about the atmosphere in Philadelphia is going to be like for this upcoming basketball season with this brother there? Could you talk about that for a second?
Man, I don't think the world is ready. You know what I mean? I think we have the best fans in the world. You know what I mean? Especially, from my point of view, from my experience of what I went through, the time I was there and how they supported me throughout my career. And, now.
They had to throw the clip in there. He shook Mike Cuz. He shook Mike J.
Throughout my life, you know what I mean? They've always been loyal to me. They're diehard fans, you know what I mean? If you come out there and play every game like it's your last, that's all they want is that effort, that type of effort. But then when you bring this type of guy, man, it's an excitement, you know what I mean? And definitely with, the pieces that we're adding, around him with how great Maxey is and VJ coming into his own. We already know with Jaylen Brown, he's done, in Boston.
No cap. He may make everybody start wearing 6 hats. Straight up, bro. I feel change the whole motherfucking goddamn detriment of this situation right here.
And then, you know, Joel, you know, it speaks for itself. You look at his resume, obviously, you know, if he's healthy, there's no one better in the business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You put all that together, man, and, you know, you add Nick into the fold, you know, with his championship pedigree, man, and, you know, the guys that we, you know, implement into the system, man. I just think the sky's the limit. And then, you know, the support from the fans, I just know that they're going to be eager to get things started, man, and, you know what I mean? This thing is going to be big, and I just, you know, can't wait to just be a part of it, man, and, you know, show up and show out like I always do. You know what I mean? I'm the biggest Sixers fan in the world, so I'm just ready, man, and I know that, you know, Sixers Nation, they ready to go.
You know, you're talking about this championship of bust. There are those dudes up north, you know, up 95 to the New York Knicks. They happen to be the reigning defending NBA champions. You know, you do have Shea Butter in Oklahoma City. You do have Wemby in San Antonio. Are you sure you're willing to say championship or bust with those kind of cats standing in the way, Allen Iverson?
Yeah. I'm going to say championship because you got Joel Embiid. He is no Cat Williams. And then look at it. They did the unthinkable. And they had a smaller squad. Okay? And they beat them. They got LeBron James, a champion, a 4-time champion. They got Jaylen Brown, a champion. They got a good coach. They got Joel Embiid. They got Maxey. This is a totally different team than New York. Totally different. The bench is going to be the factor. Will they be able to come in and take care of business when them five sit down? But yeah, this is a chip. And if San Antonio, if they can get there, which I think they shouldn't have no problem now, there's nobody really in their way. Even with all the changes that have taken place out there, they got to make some adjustments themselves, okay? If they want to even get back there. So we can't even just jump to conclusions and say, yeah, they're going back to the NBA Finals. Because you see what New York did to them. They're not just going straight for everybody out there this time around. They made a lot of changes. Okay? So, yeah. It's a whole nother different story now. So, how I'm looking at this, man, it's from different angles.
Yeah, I'm definitely speaking with my heart. You know what I mean? I'm speaking basketball too. You know what I mean? I'm a basketball savant. But I'm speaking with my heart as well. You know what I mean? I'm a Sixer until I die. You know what I mean? I'm not taking nothing away from those guys. I know who they are. You know what I mean? The Knicks well deserved, man. I think that city deserves it. Loyal fans for decades. You know what I mean? And it was beautiful to see. And to see the Knicks do it the way they did it, and to share that with their fans and for their fans to support them the way they did, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to look. They made it look beautiful. And the way the Knicks did it, you know what I mean? When you think of all of the other teams that's in the league and all the fans that root for those teams, they should want that in their life, man, because they made it look good. The city of New York made it look good. The Knicks made it look good. You know, it was a beautiful thing to see. But like I said, man, I'm a Sixer. I know what we have. Every year, I go into the year thinking it's our year. Yeah. But, you know, this is something special right here. It's a different feeling. Yeah. And, man, I'm just looking forward to being a part of it.
Okay, we're going to end on that note, man, because I don't want to do the time constraints. I got to upload with the titles and stuff. But anyway, man. Yes, Lyra. Huh?
What happened?
The TV stopped? Okay, hold on. I was about to put him in there in a few minutes. Okay. But yeah, man. Stephen A. Smith, they weren't lying. Okay, this is a definite chip. In my opinion, he's no right. He a true hooper too. He a basketball player. He know the deal. It's a chip, man. This is a chip. Period. It's a chip, man. And people can say what they want to say, but I'm telling y'all right now. Okay, I'm telling y'all right now that this team right here is special. They're gonna be special for a long time. Alright? But anyway, man, we're about to get up out of here, man. It's your boy LC1, man. LC1 be exact, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, follow the post. I'm a house on Netflix, you dig, and everything in the game. With the Ray-Bans, man. You feel what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, this has been an exclusive episode for y'all. You dig what I'm talking about? Off the fly. Y'all seen how I did it, man. Off the fly, man. This is your boy LC1, baby. We talk about everything, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, man. I'm the house on Netflix. You dig what I'm talking about? And everything in the game. With these great bands, man. Don't get it, Mr. Student. We here. We here. We here. And they ain't here. Alright? I'm all y'all never, man. Make sure y'all check, comment, subscribe. Follow, post. You dig what I'm talking about? We talk about everything. We got this stuff to do.